Two ghosts just flew over Russian skies. One is the B-2 Spirit. The other has never been confirmed to exist. Has Russia just challenged the wrong ghost? For decades, Russia worshipped speed, range, and raw firepower, chasing Mach numbers and missile yields, not ghosts in the sky. But something changed. Around 2010, whispers emerged inside Russian intelligence circles. A new U.S. program, a bomber, one that could fly undetected through any defense system, strike the heart of a command network, and vanish before radars even blinked. Some say it was leak specs. Others blamed satellite images from Groom Lake. But the panic in Moscow was real. The Americans were building something beyond the B-2, and Russia had no answers, so they built one. Codenamed PAK-DA, Prospective Aviation Complex for Long-Range Aviation. This black triangle is not a myth. It's a response, a stealth bomber designed to hunt the same skies the U.S. already dominates. It ditches the sonic booms of the Tu-160. Instead, it embraces stealth, subsonic, radar-absorbing skin, a flying wing that doesn't just fly, it disappears. Up to 30,000 kilograms of devastation, KH-102 nuclear missiles, stealthy KH-555 cruise missiles, and rumors of hypersonic glide vehicles in future loadouts. That's a payload on par with America's B-2 Spirit, but aimed at Moscow's adversaries. At the heart of it is a modified NK-65 engine, an evolution of the Tu-160's power plant, reworked for efficiency and infrared masking. Combined with fuel-saving systems, its estimated range exceeds 12,000 kilometers. That's Moscow to Hawaii round trip. But this isn't just a stealth truck for bombs. The PAK-DA is imagined as a digital command fortress, internal bays for drone swarms, AI-assisted targeting, jamming pods, and cyber payloads. It's designed to launch loyal wingmen midair, confuse enemy radars with electronic decoys, and spoof kill chains before the first missile even fires. The first prototype was confirmed under construction at Kazan Aircraft Plant in 2023. Ground tests reportedly began in 2024. Intelligence sources suggest a first flight is planned for 2025 or 2026. Perhaps in secret, perhaps as a spectacle. The project is led by Tupolev and founded with tens of billions of rubles, over 1.5 to 2 billion US dollars. Even as Russia endures war and sanctions, the Kremlin isn't slowing down, which means they're betting everything on this ghost. But here's the paradox. Despite its specs, the PAK-DA remains unproven. And in trying to match the silence of American stealth, Russia may have summoned a weapon it cannot control or justify. Because if this bomber was built to beat a ghost, was the war already lost the moment it took flight? At a frozen U.S. airbase, two shadows rest beneath a blood-red dawn. One is a legend, the other a prophecy. The B-2 Spirit stands tall, wings stretched across 52 meters of radar-absorbing precision, with a unit cost of over $2 billion and an operating cost of $130,000 per flight hour. It's the most expensive bomber ever built and the most feared. Its twin General Electric F-118 GE100 engines, each delivering 77 kilonewtons of thrust, given a range of over 11,000 kilometers unrefueled. With mid-air tankers, it becomes global, unlimited. The B-2 carries up to 18,000 kilograms of internal weapons, everything from B-61 and B-83 nuclear bombs to precision-guided JDAMs, GBU-31s, GBU-38s, and the bunker-shattering GBU-57 massive ordnance penetrator. That's a 13.6-ton bomb designed to break through 60 meters of reinforced concrete or 40 meters of hardened rock. Only the B-2 can carry two of them at once. It can climb to 15,000 meters, cruise at high subsonic speeds, and disappear into radar shadows with its flying wing design and stealth coatings. It's equipped with an AN/APQ-181 low probability of intercept radar, electronic countermeasures, and mission adaptive software that's updated continuously with new threats. In Kosovo, it struck first. In Iraq, it shut down Saddam's command centers before sunrise. In Afghanistan, it hovered unseen over the mountains. In Yemen, it came from Diego Garcia, struck hardened targets and vanished before cell phones could capture a single trace. No interceptor is ever locked on, no missile is ever tracked it. The B-2 isn't a weapon, it's a message. And right next to the Spirit, a new phantom rises. The B-21 Raider, smaller, sleeker, and even harder to see, with a wingspan under 45 meters and a classified radar cross-section said to be the lowest ever recorded. It's designed to do one thing: survive in the future's most dangerous skies. Built by Northrop Grumman, the same masterminds behind the B-2, the B-21 costs roughly $700 million per unit, less than half the price of the Spirit, but with far more modularity, stealth, and endurance. 6 units are already under production. With over 100 Raiders planned for service, the U.S. Air Force calls it the digital bomber. Born entirely in simulation, upgraded remotely, and built for missions it hasn't even been told about yet. Its range? Intercontinental. Over 9,500 kilometers unrefueled, extendable with in-flight refueling. Its payload, up to 15,000 kilograms of precision-guided munitions, including nuclear warheads, hypersonic missiles, JASSM-ERs, GBU-57 bunker busters, and next-gen electronic warfare pods. It's compatible with open mission systems, meaning it can switch from conventional strikes to cyber disruption with a software update mid-flight. Under its skin, the B-21 carries adaptive engines, likely versions of the Pratt & Whitney F-135 or advanced derivatives, built for ultra-low thermal and acoustic signatures so it can sneak past infrared and acoustic sensors that even the B-2 would trigger. Its cockpit is AI-augmented with optimal unmanned flight capabilities. This isn't just a stealth bomber, it's a drone commander, a battlefield server, a ghost with claws. And while the PAK-DA hasn't even flown, the B-21 is already in hangars on the tarmac, running classified taxi tests. Its first operational flights are expected before 2027, and deployment could start before 2028. Years ahead of Russia's schedule, 2 ghosts now haunt the skies. Night. Snowstorms over the Russian Arctic, except for 3 shadows gliding at the edge of Earth's breadth. 2 American stealth bombers on an ISR strike patrol. Their radar cross-sections no longer than birds. 1 B-2, 1 B-21. Their objective? Monitor Kaliningrad shifting air defenses and eliminate a suspected underground drone relay site near Arkhangelsk. But suddenly, the B-21's passive sensors catch something. Too big for a drone, too fast for a Tu-95, too stealthy for a Tu-160. It's the PAK-DA, alone but armed, and it's hunting ghosts. All 3 aircraft are designed for a deep strike. This becomes the first bomber-to-bomber stealth engagement in history. The PAK-DA fires first. 2 Kh-69 stealth cruise missiles launched from its internal base fan out toward where it thinks the B-2 is. Their seeker head scan and L-band, but they find only counter-signal ghost decoys. The B-2 pulls a brutal low-G lateral bank at subsonic speed, releasing shaft-wrapped active jammers. The missile screams into nothing. Unlike the B-2, it's not alone. The B-21's loyal wingman drone, XQ-58 Ghostfang, burst from its payload bay mid-flight, already locked on the PAK-DA stealth-to-stealth tracking. AI-assisted reaction speeds, the drone is fast and almost invisible. It unleashes a pair of Spear EW pods, frying the PAK-DA's comms and fire control system. Inside the Russian cockpit, screens flicker, target lock lost. The B-2 closes to within 80 kilometers. It has no air-to-air weapons, but it doesn't need any. It deploys MALD-J decoys that mimic high-speed fighter radars, flooding the PAK-DA's defenses. Simultaneously, the B-21 loops wide and below, releases a modified AIM-260 JATM, air launch from a retractable internal rail designed to intercept hypersonic threats. The missile goes infrared silent, It rides passive data from the F-35s and satellite links overhead. While Russia unveils prototypes and parade models, the United States is deploying fleets. The B-2 Spirit will own the night, proven in real combat, immune to every radar that's ever tried to find it, and now the B-21 radar is entering the battlefield with stealth levels never seen. AI-driven coordination, drone wingmen, satellite link swarms, and mission modules built to adapt mid-flight. Every year, the PAK-DA remains grounded. America's advantage grows. Every second it delays, the future arrives, cloaked in radar gray. If you believe ghosts do exist, then hit that like button, subscribe, and tell us which bomber do you want watching over your skies? PAK-DA, B-2, or the Raider? The future is airborne, and it's already out there.